Hello, all you basic little fall pumpkins out there. Now is the time to be hashtag grateful and hashtag thankful. Break out that plaid scarf and don't forget the most important, the pumpkin spice latte. Get out your warm, cozy cup of coffee and drink away while we get into something brand new to add to your basic fall list. That's right, something new. Midas Cosmetics, an indie brand company, has brought to us a brand new pumpkin spice latte palette. This palette retails for $12, and even better, you can get it cheaper using my code GLITTER to save you 20% off. Look at those colors. Those oranges are literal pumpkins. Hi everyone, I hope you enjoyed that little fall intro. Now let's get into this tutorial. So here is the packaging. For some reason I thought that these were bigger pans when I saw it on the website. I never looked into how small they are, but it's totally fine. It's a quad and it has the sleeve and super sleek packaging. And on the back, I didn't notice this, but it has pumpkin spice latte eyeshadow palette, and it says, it has like an X on like each thing that's there. So it has like, this is really cute. It has a strike through saying pigmented, shimmers, creamy, mattes, and blendable. So I think that's super cute actually. And then it says caution, may be very pigmented. So there is no mirror in these quads. So here are the shades. I feel like even though it's a quad, there's still a few different types of looks you could do. Like you could do orange in the crease and this all over the lid if you wanted to go kind of just a little bit more simple. You could do a halo eye using this matte shade here and this in the center to make it pop. Or you could do what I'm probably going to do today, and that's use these two in the crease, this on the lid, and this to deepen. So I still feel like you can get a few different looks out of this, or you could even put matte orange all over the lid. And then use this as an eyeliner. So again, even though it's just for shadows, you still can be really creative. To start off this look, we are going to go into that shade Iced right here, which is the lightest orange shade. See how vibrant that orange is? It's just so pretty. It's just so pretty. Okay. Wow, okay. So even though this one, like while I was swatching it, seemed like the lightest orange, it's just still so vibrant, which is good. We want vibrant and pigmented. So I honestly really love working with Midas Cosmetics because I'm just gonna build that up just a little bit, because the owner is so down to earth and she is so supportive of all of us. She actually has like us in this group where we can talk to each other and support each other, and I love that. So it doesn't really feel like a competition feel, it just feels like you kind of have a bigger makeup family, and so that's something I really admire about the owner. She also has stated that she doesn't take any of the money she earns right now. She puts it right back into her business. And the only way that she does earn money that she'll like use outside of her business is if someone uses her code. So I think that's pretty admirable. Especially since we do receive a small commission from if you use our code. So I feel like that's nice to have like affiliates that you pay just as much pretty much as you're making. So that's very nice of her. Just, I don't know. I think she's gonna grow pretty quickly because she has a lot of cool people working for her. Next we're gonna go into the darker orange right here, which is called Double Shot. And this one's like a true kind of pumpkin orange color. So I think the like shades she chose for this palette are pretty perfect. for pumpkin spice. So you can tell that there's quite a difference between the two shades. I definitely went too high and pretty much just covered up everything on the other eye that I did, so I might have to go above it with that shade again, but that's okay. That was my fault. I took too big of a brush for that area. Normally I use a smaller blending brush when I do things like this, so it's totally okay though. We're going to take a little bit of the iced shade and put it on top to help kind of blend it out. Don't want it too pigmented on top of that one. So pretty. They are blending really nicely together. Obviously orange isn't like everyone's cup of tea, but I think this is like really cute for if you have a friend who you know like is obsessed with pumpkin spice. I want to take this brush because there's like no product on it just to help blend this out a little bit. It's not even a blending brush, but you know, it's what's around. But if you have like a friend that like you know is obsessed with pumpkin spice and fall, I think that this would make a really cute gift for someone, whether it's for their birthday or like a just because gift, because it is so affordable. It's not expensive at all. And then we are going to take, it is this espresso, which I thought was a really cute touch, using the espresso. And this is like a burgundy brown shade, and when I swatched it I was really surprised because sometimes these shades tend to be patchy. So super excited. So that one is, we're gonna have to build it up a little bit. Okay, so if you tap it off you have to build it up, but if you don't tap it off you get a whole lot of pigment to it. So if you want to build slowly I would tap it off, and if you want to go all in, do not tap. Do not tap. I'm so excited to use the shimmer. This is really pretty. Look how deep and rich that is. Obviously you don't have to do an intense look like this. Like I said, there's some other ways you could really wear this palette that's more wearable. Like if you just did both oranges kind of on your lid, it'd look really pretty. Or just some orange in the crease like the lighter one, and then the bronzy shade all over. Or I think this color would look so beautiful with that bronzy shade as a halo eye. I think that would be gorgeous. With a pencil eye brush I'm going to go straight into double shot, which is the darker, brighter orange. And we're going to put that under the lash line. These are just really soft and pigmented. I did already add like my highlighter to my inner corner because I knew that there wasn't like a very bright kind of shimmery shade, and you guys know I always need it. I always need that bright shimmer. But it's fine because I have so many highlighters. So. I do have quite a bit of fallout right now, but I'm not tapping it off either. That would obviously help this situation. So excited for going into Steamed, which is this beautiful bronzed shimmer right here. Ooh, this is so pretty. I feel like my eye literally looks like a leaf changing colors right now. So that's cool. I feel like I hear Travis asking Declan if he poo-pooed. So sorry if you can hear that. When you have a almost 2-year-old, nothing is sacred in this house. some under the eye like that too. Uh-oh, I heard him say uh-oh. I love listening to his little voice. Okay. So I'm going to apply some eyeliner and mascara and tell you my thoughts. Here is the finished look, and I actually love it. At first I was like, this is going to be some pretty bright orange, which I don't mind either. But the way these all blended together and the way these colors look together literally scream fall. And I know it was kind of like a joke in this video about being like fall and basic fall, just based off of the title of this palette, not to make fun of this palette, but just, you know, to make fun of us basic fall people. But she really nailed it on the head with this one. Like, my eye looks like a leaf that has just fallen from a tree. And trust me, I know I live in Illinois, and when all those leaves fall, we're outside picking and raking up a ton of leaves. I'm really not looking forward to it, but that's gonna happen. The quality was great. I don't have any complaints at all. It makes me want to try all the other ones. I haven't tried her pressed glitters, so I don't know what that's like, but there are 3 other ones. There's a whole pressed glitter palette, which is probably the next one that I would really like to try on my list. And then she has like a green tea one, and then she also has, I think it's like a raspberry, it's the decaf one, but it's like raspberry shades, and it's so pretty. I think the green one looks really interesting to me because it has kind of like grungy greens. But I think she really nailed it with this collection, and she was able to make it really affordable. And plus you guys get the 20% off discount with an affiliate code. Again, mine is just glitter, and it'll save you 20% off. You can also buy the whole collection, I believe, for like $38, and you probably can still use a code. Have you guys tried this company before? Do you want to try it now? Let me know your thoughts down below. I am really loving this look, and I can't wait to use this palette more for just some more simple looks, but everything just, it was really good. The shimmer was as intense as I wanted it to be. The mattes were blendable and pigmented, and I just, did I have fallout? Yes, but is that going to happen with shadows, especially pigmented ones? Pretty much. Pretty much all the time. So you guys have a great day, and happy fall!